Hey traders, welcome back to the Modest Money channel. Today I'm diving into two financial planning tools that could completely change the way you approach your retirement. ProjectionLab and New Retirement. Now, I want to clear up something right away. New Retirement recently rebranded to Bolden. It's the same amazing platform, but with a fresh new name that reflects their bold, forward-thinking approach to financial planning. For simplicity though, I'm going to stick with calling it New Retirement throughout this video. Just know it's the same platform, so don't get thrown off. Let me start by saying, picking the right financial tool is such a personal decision. If you're anything like me, you want something that not only gives you insights, but also fits the way you like to plan. I've spent some time with both ProjectionLab and New Retirement, and honestly, they're both amazing in their own ways and have the same function, retirement planning, but the way they go about it is a little different. ProjectionLab is for those of us who geek out over numbers and want to get into the details of financial simulations. It's all about the details. Meanwhile, New Retirement is like having an all-in-one guide that walks you through every corner of retirement planning: taxes, real estate, healthcare, you name it. I want to talk about ProjectionLab first because, wow, this tool has some serious depth. It was created in 2021 by Kyle Nolan, a software engineer who clearly knows what he's doing. When I first started using it, I was blown away by how much you can customize. It's not just about plugging in a few numbers. It feels like you're building a story around your financial future. Whether you're planning for early retirement, hitting big life milestones, or just figuring out your investments, ProjectionLab lets you model it all in incredible detail. Privacy, for example, is a huge deal for me, and ProjectionLab totally gets that. You don't have to sync up your accounts unless you want to. And if you're super protective of your data like I am, you can even self-host it. That kind of flexibility is rare, and honestly, it made me feel way more comfortable diving into the platform. Now, I want to shift gears to New Retirement. This one is all about the big picture. And I have to say, it's such a great fit if you're looking for something more guided and comprehensive. New Retirement doesn't just stop at budgeting or investment planning, taxes, healthcare, real estate, income, debt. If it affects your financial future, New Retirement has a tool for it. What I love most is how approachable it feels. I'm not going to lie, some financial tools can feel intimidating, but not this one. Everything is laid out in a way that's super easy to follow. Even if you're new to financial planning, and the support they offer, it's incredible. From live classes and webinars to one-on-one coaching, you've got help whenever you need it. For me, that kind of guidance makes a huge difference, especially when I'm tackling something as big as retirement planning. I'll be honest, both ProjectionLab and New Retirement have a lot to offer, and which one's better for you really depends on your style. I'll get into the features of each so you have a better understanding of what I mean. All right, let's start with the ProjectionLab features. The features here are seriously impressive, especially if you're like me and love digging into the details. One of my favorite things is how you can simulate your entire financial future. I'm talking about mapping out everything: buying a home, saving for college, retiring early, or even testing out what happens if you adjust your savings rate. It's incredibly satisfying to tweak these scenarios and instantly see how they play out. It feels like building a roadmap for your life, but with data to back it all up. ProjectionLab also offers Monte Carlo Simulations. If you're not familiar with it, this tool stress tests your financial plan by running it through a ton of different market conditions. You can see how your plan might perform in best case and worst case scenarios, and for me, that is huge. It's like having a crystal ball for your finances. I also love how visual this platform is, including the Sankey Diagrams. If you haven't heard of them, they're these interactive charts that show exactly where your money's coming from and where it's going. Let me tell you, this feature makes it so much easier to understand your cash flow. Plus, there's a ton of flexibility. You can dive deep into tax analytics, estimate capital gains taxes, and even use custom plots to model your own scenarios. Now, let's switch gears and talk about New Retirement. If ProjectionLab is all about precision, New Retirement is all about the big picture. This platform covers everything: taxes, real estate, income, healthcare, you name it. I think what makes New Retirement special is how easy it is to use. It's like having a financial coach walk you through each step, making sure you're not missing any critical part of your plan. One feature I really like is the what if calculator. You can play around with scenarios like downsizing your home, delaying retirement, or adjusting your investment strategy. It's simple to use, but gives you a ton of insight into how those changes could affect your future. And if you're looking for more advanced tools, their Planner Plus plan has some amazing features. My personal favorite is the Roth Conversion Explorer. It's perfect for figuring out how to optimize your tax situation. Plus, you can link your accounts to get a real-time 360-degree view of your finances. It's just so convenient to have everything in one place. All right, let's get into pricing. The pricing between these two financial planning powerhouses is about the same. The main difference being that ProjectionLab allows monthly pricing and New Retirement makes you pay for the year up front. They both offer a free plan, which is great if you just want to test it out. With ProjectionLab free plan, you can run projections, use Monte Carlo simulations, and even explore their beautiful visuals. But, and this is a big but, your data isn't saved between sessions. For long-term use, I think the premium plan is where it's at. At $9 a month or $108 a year, you unlock data persistence, tax estimation, and more advanced modeling options. Personally, I think this is the sweet spot for most people. Now, if you're a financial advisor or coach, the Pro plan at $45 a month is a solid investment. It adds features like client management, advisor dashboards, and collaboration tools, making it a powerful option for professionals. On the other hand, New Retirement's pricing is simple and accessible. Their free plan is surprisingly good. You can build a personalized financial plan, test out what-if scenarios, and get clear, reliable answers without spending a cent. But if you're serious about your planning, the Planner Plus plan is $120 per year. For just $10 a month, you get advanced features like the Roth Conversion Explorer, account integrations, and over 100 additional inputs to fine-tune your plan. Honestly, for what you get, it's such a great deal. And if you want to go even further, New Retirement offers Bolden Advisors. For around $1,650 on average, you can work with a certified financial planner trademark to create a completely tailored retirement plan. It's a big investment, but if you need one-on-one guidance, it might be worth it for you. So, which one is the better fit for you? Honestly, it depends on what you need. If you love getting into the details, tweaking every little number, and running advanced simulations, ProjectionLab is your best bet. It gives you a level of control that's just unmatched. But if you're looking for something more holistic, where you can plan every aspect of your financial life with guidance along the way, New Retirement is where it's at. It's so user-friendly, and I think it's especially great if you're just starting to get serious about retirement planning. For me, New Retirement edges ahead simply because it covers so many areas and makes it easy to stay on track. But honestly, you can't go wrong with either tool. They're both incredibly powerful, and whichever you choose, you're taking a big step toward a more secure financial future. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another review. Happy investing, and I'll catch you in the next one.